Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are excellent. My dear friends, like every time in this today's short video, I have brought to you a new author with his famous work, and the author is Ernest Hemingway, the 20th century Nobel Prize winner, and his most popular, most famous work is The Old Man and the Sea. So my dear friends, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel before watching the complete video. So let's get started. First of all, I will tell you about Ernest Hemingway, the author. The Ernest Hemingway was a renowned American author and a journalist, known for his distinctive writing style and significant contributions to literature. He was born on July 21, 1899 in Oak Park, Illinois. Hemingway began his writing career as a journalist for various newspapers and magazines. Right? Hemingway's literary achievements are numerous and have left a lasting impact on the literary world. He is best known for his novels, short stories, and non-fiction works that often explored themes of war, love, masculinity, and the human condition. Some of his most notable works include The Old Man and the Sea, A Farewell to Arms, For Whom the Bell Tolls, and The Sun Also Rises. So these were some notable works by Ernest Hemingway. Hemingway's writing style was characterized by its simplicity, directness, and economy of words. He believed in conveying powerful emotions and deep meaning through concise and precise language. His unique style, often referred to as the iceberg theory, influenced generations of writers and continues to be studied and admired even today. Throughout his career, Hemingway received numerous accolades for his literary contributions. He was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction in 1953 for The Old Man and the Sea, and he was also a recipient of the Nobel Prize in Literature in the year 1954. These prestigious honors solidify his status as one of the most influential and celebrated authors of the 20th century. Beyond his literary achievements, Hemingway's life was marked by his adventurous spirit and experiences as a war correspondent. Right? He served as an ambulance driver during World War I and reported on the Spanish Civil War and World War II. Right? These first-hand experiences greatly influenced his writing and provided him with a unique perspective on the human condition and the effects of war. Right? Unfortunately, this renowned author Hemingway also struggled with personal challenges throughout his life, including mental health issues and alcoholism. And tragically, he took his own life on July 2, 1961, leaving behind a legacy of literary brilliance and a profound impact on the world of literature. So this was the brief information about Hemingway, his personal life and his notable works, achievements, prizes, etc., etc. Now I will tell you the summary of the novella, The Old Man and the Sea. The Old Man and the Sea is the story of an epic struggle between an old, seasoned fisherman and the greatest catch of his life. For 84 days, Santiago, an aged Cuban fisherman, has set out to sea and returned empty-handed. So, conspicuously unlucky is he that the parents of his young devoted apprentice and friend Manolin forced the boy to leave the old man in order to fish in more prosperous boat, right? Nevertheless, the boy continues to care for the old man upon his return each night. He helps the old man tote his gear to his ramshackle hut, and secures food for him, and discusses the latest developments in American baseball, especially the trials of the old man's hero, Joe DiMaggio, right? Santiago is confident that his unproductive streak will soon come to an end, and he resolves to sail out farther than usual the following day, right? On the 85th day of his unlucky streak, Santiago does as promised, sailing his skiff far beyond the island's shallow coastal waters and venturing into the Gulf Stream, right? He prepares his lines and drops them. At noon, a big fish, which he knows as a marlin, takes the bait that Santiago has placed 100 fathoms deep in the waters. Okay, the old man expertly hooks the fish, but he cannot pull it in. Instead, the fish begins to pull the boat. Unable to tie the line fast to the boat for fear the fish would snap a taut line, the old man bears the strain of the line with his shoulders, back, and hands, ready to give slack should the marlin make a run. The fish pulls the boat all through the day, through the night, through another day, and through another night. It swims steadily northwest. It swims steadily northwest until at last it rise and swims east with the current. The entire time, Santiago endures constant pain from the fishing line. Whenever the fish lunges, leaps, or makes a dash for freedom, the cord cuts Santiago badly. Although wounded and weary, the old man feels a deep empathy and admiration for the marlin, his brother in suffering, strength, and resolve. On the third day, the fish tires, and Santiago, sleep deprived, aching, and nearly delirious, manages to pull the marlin in close enough to kill it with a harpoon thrust, dead beside the skiff. The marlin is the largest Santiago has ever seen. He lashes it to his boat, raises the small mast, and sets sail for home. While Santiago is excited by the price that the marlin will bring at market, he is more concerned that the people who will eat the fish are unworthy of its greatness. As Santiago sails on with the fish, the marlin's blood leaves a trail in the water and attracts sharks. The first to attack is a great mako shark, which Santiago manages to slay with the harpoon. In the struggle, the old man loses the harpoon and lengths of valuable rope, which leaves him vulnerable to other shark attacks. The old man fights off the successive vicious predators as best as he can, stabbing at them with a crude spear he makes by lacing a knife to an oar and even clubbing them with the boat's tiller. Although he kills several sharks, more and more appear, and by the time night falls, Santiago's continued fight against the scavengers is useless. They devour the marlin's precious meat, leaving only skeleton, head, and tail. Santiago chastises himself for going out too far and for sacrificing his great and worthy opponent. He arrives home before daybreak, stumbles back to his shack, and sleeps very deeply. The next morning, a crowd of amazed fishermen gathers around the skeletal carcass of the fish, which is still laced to the boat. Knowing nothing of the old man's struggle, tourists at a nearby cafe observe the remains of the giant marlin and mistake it for a shark. Manolin, who has been worried sick over the old man's absence, is moved to tears when he finds Santiago safe in his bed. The boy fetches the old man some coffee and the daily papers with the baseball scores and watches him sleep. When the old man wakes, the two agree to fish as partners once more. The old man returns to sleep and dreams his usual dream of lions at play on the beaches of Africa. So this was the story of the novella in short. So the theme of this novella is perseverance, determination, and struggle, right? And it has and its message is that one can be killed but cannot be defeated, right? One is defeated in true sense of words only when he accepts the defeat voluntarily. Otherwise, that person is not defeated at all. Even though in the eyes of the world he is defeated, he is not defeated in the true sense of words. For that purpose, that person has to accept the defeat voluntarily and willingly. Then only he is defeated. Then only he is lost in true sense of word. This is the message we get from this novella. So I hope you liked the video and you found the video informative, enriching, and uplifting. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Have a knowledgeable day ahead. We will meet soon in the next video with another author and his famous work. Thank you so much. See you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Thank you.